Hello guys, so the new BrickIt version is here. So as always, I will explain and show you the new feature and addition here in this video. So it's the BrickIt 1.25 version, okay. And there is some interesting new feature. So come in, yeah. Here is the list, okay. First things, of course, BrickIt is ready for Maya 2019. Okay, so as you can see, it works pretty well, no problem. I will come on feature just after. I will firstly start to focus on bug fix. Okay, so one more time, thanks to feedback on the Discord on the BrickIt request, I fixed some existing brick problem. Okay, so you have here, okay, the problem of selection at the creation of some techniques. Okay, when you import them, they are not selected, okay, automatically. So I fix that. Also, one really important thing, I reorganized a bit the important bricks. Okay, if you start, you see now, for example, the bricks in the bricks tab are the most useful and common bricks, okay, are on the top and order correctly from the most little to the biggest one. So you see it's easier now to find your default plater brick. Okay, same thing for connector in Technic. For brick here is always done. Okay, so I did it for all the main important bricks. Okay, so really interesting thing, the correct order. But be careful. Okay, this will produce conflict with your already existing scene. Okay, so if you already have a build, okay, a Lego build in progress, don't install this new version. Okay, because that all these bricks are renamed and the patch is broke. Okay, so that will not work. Your scene will open, but all this brick reorder will not be update. Okay, will disappear. So I really advise you to don't install this. If in case you want to install this BrickIt version, what I can advise you is just before to install, you keep your old BrickIt version library, okay, and you will come and for example you can come here and copy this onto the new BrickIt folder, okay, and that will add keep the ISS file, okay, on the library, and you will be able to use the new version. Okay, also I adjust a bit the bump depth on the transparency shader. Okay, I divide by 2. As you can see here, the default one was the same than classic bricks, but you see it's too rough. Okay, so I adjust that in order to have something more subtle and more accurate. Okay, one more time, thanks to feedback. Then I add about 100 new bricks. Okay, it's a lot. It's mostly in the new tab, it's vehicle bricks. Okay, some fix, you can see some missing bricks also are added, especially on the slope one. I add one you are a lot to request is the seat. Okay, but the seat is on the special tab. Okay, it's this one. This guy is here. Okay, and you have the new vehicle tab with all these new bricks now to build car. Previous release we did the tires and wheel, and now it's logical. I give you all the car needed. Okay, so now you can create every Lego cars. You see even the digger, the tractor, the bed, things like that. So for Lego City Construct are really great. I really like that, and that works pretty well. Let's test it. For example, you need to find the correspondence, of course, but if I select this guy, as always, make a little rotation, boom, and it's working as expected. Boom, perfect. Okay, also there is a specific one which is really used, a lot, is this one, of course, for car. Okay, with a little drive controller. So yeah, it's all and everything, just play with. Then about feature, I introduce a new really useful feature that will help you to be quicker than before. Okay, I will use it with this one. It's the BrickIt selection. As you know, the BrickIt workflow is to, okay, come here, you create a brick, you go away from the center, and because each time brick are created at the center. But now, if you have, as you can see here, a brick selected, the new one will be created at this place, okay? But if you want to create at the origin, just be sure to have nothing selected, and it will be import as before, okay? But now you can stay focused on the place you are, okay? If I want to work it, for example, and add this one, just import selected, and directly, boom, it's quite quicker. Just be careful about one thing. When you double click here, sorry, I need to select a brick, of course. Of course, your brick is selected, as you can see, but before to snap, you can't snap, you see, automatically. I don't know why it's my problem. You need to come here, create your brick, and just with the middle mouse button, I advise you to just make a little click, just a little movement, and now it's okay, the snapping is active, okay? It's a little thing to know. As you can notice also, the brick don't create in the select brick. I made a little offset, okay, to have the brick in front of you, because as you know, we works on the axis, okay, on the depth. So this way, as you can see, each new brick is offset from the selected one, okay. But of course, that only works for most of the bricks, which are tiny. If you select big bricks, of course, as the offset is only the same, the brick will be in, it's not really a problem, okay. In most of the case, that works pretty correctly. So yes, the new feature that will really improve the BrickIt workflow. Okay, it's all for that. Then, what's new? You also have some new shader. Okay, you have a lot to ask me for that. Now, I double the transparent color shader. Okay, so you have all this new one. I add also the grainy color. What is that? You know, some like on the TI, some model have, you know, this kind of grainy rough surfaces, okay? So now it's possible. I don't duplicate all the color, okay? I just made, as you can see, classical color, okay? One of the main focus of BrickIt is to try to keep it as light and as simple as possible, okay? I don't want too much pop-up or too much button. So as you can see, they are not all the color. But grainy color are really rare, okay? On a model, and you only have 2 or 3 by models, okay? So let's say, for example, on the slope, yeah, I don't know, this one. Okay, on this one, I put a red, but if you need, I don't know, this green, for example, okay, you put the green, and you just have to come on the editor and you change manually the color. Okay, you come here and say, okay, I want you come here and I want this color. Be careful also to do it on the subsurface, and boom, it's done. Okay, because it's all the same setting after. And now each time you will apply this green, that will be in fact the green modify in your scene. Okay, so you can customize a bit your slot, okay, to have all the color for you. Okay, then I also add the 3 metallic color. Okay, same thing, and the rubber one already exists. Of course, I update to have a better look of this, the render reference shader image. Okay, so the viewer is not crazy, but it's okay. What if I full screen? Yes. Can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. View full resolution. Yes. Thanks, Maya. Okay, our color, as you can see, the new transparency. Be careful, this one, for example, seems really dark, but it's because of the lighting and the brick. If you apply on the glass and with the correct condition, it will be brighter. Okay. So here are the grainy one. Same thing, it's a bit difficult to see, but you can see the difference here and here. It's also depend on the lighting, the reflection, etc. And the 3 color one. Great, perfect. And I think it's pretty all for this release. Okay, so I'll really one more time invite you to post on the Discord your whip, your finished works, and your feedback, your request, everything. Okay, it's really helpful and help me to improve the BrickIt. For now, we start to have pretty decent amount of bricks. Okay, for example, look at this guy with which to build all the Falcon Millennium fully with BrickIt. Okay, only 5% of pieces are missing. Okay, but we are close. Okay, to have all the necessary brick for build all Lego type. Okay, of course, as you know, all the techniques will come later. For now, I'm focused on classic Lego model. Okay, but look, fully BrickIt. So it starts to be really interesting. So thanks for your interest and keep an eye for